So everyone, big news, big news, big news. So today, just a couple hours ago, maybe 24 hours ago, I saw a very big thing happening from another YouTuber and some tweets going on. The Call Me Carson situation. It's been a little bit since we've talked about it, right? It's been a little bit since it's been a drama on YouTube. Call Me Carson has now been proven to not be a pedophile by Sam, his alleged victim. Sam came out with a statement saying that Carson did nothing wrong. This honestly changes everything for Carson. This changes everything, right? Sam is now telling us that she lied about Carson and Keemstar, who apparently took out some information to make the case against Carson look stronger, which kind of damages Keemstar's credibility a bit right there for live omniscience or omissions. This may give Carson a way back in, since he's now proven innocent by Sam herself, who did say that she just doesn't want to lie anymore and that the whole situation was wrong. Those are from some tweets that actually ended up getting deleted on her Twitter that has now been reopened to the public. I will now read the only few tweets that are open from Sam, the ones that have any actual substance to them. The other one, a few of them are wrapped up in the same idea as some of these, but they're like 5 words, so they don't, they're not like the strongest case. So I have like 4 tweets to read to you, right? So not too long. This is gonna be end up being a shorter video, maybe like 5 to 9 minutes, about maybe 10. These are now from Sam. I will say tweets over when this is not Sam speaking, and I'll make that very clear by saying it a few times and explaining what I meant when I said tweets over. I have finally made a decision and come to tell you all truly. Even if it's too late, Carson isn't a pedophile. Carson is not a groomer. Carson did not manipulate me in any way. I was only just gullible. And specifically you, at Keemstar, took out all key information to prove he was. Meaning, not that he was a groomer or pedophile, but in the fact that he was not a groomer or pedophile. Which means, again, Keemstar has taken that information out. This is again from Sam now. I am an attention seeker, and I deeply apologize for my actions. I ruined a man's career, and so should mine be too. Shame on his friends who backstab him, and shamed on at Keemstar for leaving out key information. To all Carson's fan community, Carson did nothing wrong. So in that tweet, it shows that, Sam is more willing to maybe take a risk here or there to see how far she can take it, but now she is very regretting of basically killing Carson's career and social life as it is, right? And she's again saying Keemstar fucked up. Almost every single tweet is actually pointing at Keemstar made this situation what it is, and made it how bad it truly is for Carson. So truly, shame on Keemstar for this. Lastly, to Noah Hugbox, you were a truly fucked friend. He gave you trust and gave the lunch club trust, and you betrayed him to who? To at Keemstar, the drama king, to make him even more of a pedophile, in which in fact he is not. I am deeply sorry for what I caused too, but you aren't. Showing that apparently Noah Hugbox, who I believe is part of the lunch club and one of Carson's good friends, or was, essentially took information or whatnot and related to Keemstar, and Keemstar took that information from Sam and from Noah Hugbox and cut it up to make his own Frankenstein of the situation to try and break apart Carson even more, when truly Carson did nothing wrong in the situation, and Keem just wanted some extra content to have on his channel for, the extra views, the extra monetization, the extra likes, subscribers, and comments, because that's just what every YouTuber wants. They want more interaction. They want more likes, subs, comments. It's understandable, but you have to have a certain set of morality to, include all the information, especially when you're a commentator and you need that respectability, you need that credibility to your name. And when you're caught with something like this, it takes a hit. But then again, Keemstar, he's so big, I don't think he's really going to get touched by this one. This is now the last statement from Sam. Um, I've made my decision. I'm sorry. I have made my statements. I have given everything I have to say, believe it or not. You believed the first accusation, so why not believe the actual truth now? For once, accept it. I'm going off for the rest of the remaining years of my life. That would mean off of like Twitter, YouTube, Insta, Facebook, whatever platforms that Sam normally uses. Now that is the end of all tweets, all 4 tweets. I will now be just discussing some points I have here. It's only 3 paragraphs written down, so it's not going to be too much longer. So, honestly, guys, this is really major for 3 people. It's not major for just Carson. I'm not including Sam on this one. Sam, yes, it's major for her, but she's just leaving now. So she's backing away from basically the internet, which is going to be very difficult to do, right? But this is major for 3 people. This is major for Carson. Carson is now cleared of any drama and doesn't really have to deal with this anymore, and it allows him time to recover, especially considering the fact that if I am correct, now someone in the comments can totally tell me if I am correct, but Carson before has been on antidepressants, so this is really bad for the fact that Carson may be at risk of something along the lines of self-harm, and I hope he doesn't do anything like that. I hope he gets better. And Carson, if you ever see this clip, man, I hope you get better and you come back or do whatever you need and take the time you need. Loved your content. Thought it was some good shit. So yeah, I hope to see you again, and if not, I hope you're doing well. Noah, Hugbox. Noah's being shown as a snake, and like, my guy. You were being a bad friend right there, right? I think the situation was that Noah was a friend. You basically took information or things about Carson, you cut it up, you made a nice fucking meal, and you put it on a silver platter for Keemstar. But you forgot that you were using rotten ingredients, because this whole situation, after Keemstar ate that dinner and gave his review, it's now being shown that some of the ingredients were left out from the recipe and shit like that, because it's just, you're now giving Keemstar on a silver fucking platter content about Carson, and it's wrong. It's probably incorrect content. I get that Sam could have lied to everyone heavily, but she's also now said that people like Keemstar knew the actual truth and yet still went along with the fact that he should be cutting out that information and fucking over Carson's career harder than he already is, right? Or was going to. And, Jesus Christ, Keem, dude, I'm subbed to you. I got you on Twitter, I'm fairly sure. I follow you on Twitter. I watch your stuff sometimes, but man, you really fucked up here. Keem, it seems that from what Sam was saying, we could be seeing that Sam is telling another lie, and the reason she's backing out is because she is making another lie, or she's telling the truth, but also maybe lying about Keem and Noah to, spin her own story about this. But, Keemstar, as it stands, you are being accused of leaving out information and essentially lying to your fans and the public for the sake of getting extra and better content on Carson, which is a very bad look. You need to not do that again. You need to not exclude information or add other information of things that didn't happen, or your own, assumptions that aren't factually proven, or, whatnot, because you want to get a better looking story. You need to tell the story as it is, or don't tell the story at all. And then I have 3 hopes for these guys. Keem, I honestly hope that you make an apology to Carson. I believe that he very much deserves it, and I hope that you are willing to show that you can actually be, apologetic to a situation like this, because you really did fuck this guy's career up. You really fucked up here, for not making sure everything you're saying, because pedophilia is a very, very large claim to be making against literally anybody. That can end someone's career. That can end someone's fucking life. And you just, without fully checking and possibly even cutting out information, you still went ahead and you made that claim against CallMeCarson, which is very bad. Noah, you need to probably think on your actions. You need to sit there and think harder. And Carson, I hope the best for you, man, if you're seeing this. I truly do hope for the best, for you. And I hope you were able to find success wherever you choose to go try and find success. So yeah, guys, this will be the end of the video. By the time this is probably done uploading, I will be recording for a video on the John Swan situation and a previous situation to just put an extra nail in the coffin. It'll be uploaded pretty soon. Pretty soon after this one. It's like what, 1 a.m. So I'll probably have this video out by 1:30 to 2. After editing, and then I'll probably have the John Swan situation out by 2:30 to 3:30, around there, just because that's going to end up being a much longer video. I have a lot more to say, just looking at the script, it's not like a direct script that I always follow, but just looking at how fucking big this document is. It's a 2-page document, but it's pretty damn packed. And the font size is like 10 or some shit. Which I know isn't a lot, like, for reading's sake, but for speaking's sake, it's going to turn out to be a longer video. So yeah, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and select all, so you guys can get all the notifications to my channel, and you guys can always know when I'm uploading. So you can follow up, maybe get some news on something, maybe get a different take that you might not hear from other people. Because I'm willing to just say it as it is, but I'm also willing to be an absolute asshole. Now, yes, I'm willing to apologize if I get things wrong, so if I did get something wrong, I will be tweeting about it, or I will be making an apology video, but I won't be doing that sad-ass bullshit apology videos if I ever do one, which I hope I shouldn't have to. But yeah, guys, so if you guys want to stick around for me actually being a real human being and giving you information just really straight up and straightforward, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get future updates. Go follow me on Twitter at VERSULIYT. And then you can follow me on Twitch, HH_Versuli, so HH_VERSULI. I don't stream as much anymore, but I'm going to try. It's just, and I'm going to get a lot more into Siege. I've went and joined a Siege team, and we are going to be doing tournaments and whatnot, so I'm hoping to start, if I can improve a bit more, and actually, pick up some skill. I hope to be streaming a lot more, so if you guys want, you can go follow me there. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys with the John Swan video in a couple hours. Peace out.